let's go and enable the JWT token creation part as a next step. First, we'll move to app settings. We need a couple of config items. Just copying the config item from my. So under JWT, we have got three properties or config items: key, issuer, audience. Key is the secret key for JWT token creation, and the same key will be used for verifying whether the JWT token is a valid or not. So the password is, this is a secret key. This is the issuer, what you are given, HTTPS localhost 5001. We can verify the issuer also once we get the request from the JWT token, and audience also I have put. So it's up to the verification part whether we want to verify the issuer name and audience in the token verification part. So app settings should be good. Close it. Don't need launch settings also. We can close this one also. We'll create another controller file for the token generation. Same thing what we did for the month controller. So controller template is created. Before we implement the code, we need to package from the NuGet package manager. We'll go to NuGet package manager. So these packages are required for implementing the JWT. So we need to first get it installed. First one is Microsoft.ASP.NET Core. Sorry. That's the inbuilt package. System.identitymodel.token.jwt. Select that one. Project, install. First one is system.identitymodel.token.jwt. Click OK. Second one is from Microsoft. Install. You can check in the install tab. Check in the packages whether both are installed. Both the packages are available right now. Close it. There's also get request, create token. The return type is string, since JWT token is a string type. I'm just copying the code right now. I don't want to type in the complete one. I'll explain you the code. I just put the code. Let's put the namespace what is required. The namespace what we installed just before using the NuGet. These are the packages what is required. So we imported namespace what is required. First one is system.id model, which we installed using the NuGet. Second one is system.security.claims, and the last one Microsoft.id model.tokens. Now let me explain the code. The first step is taking the JWT key which you have provided in the app settings. The secret key was this is a secret key, this is a value. It takes the value and create a symmetric security key for the JWT library, so that becomes a key. In the second step, it creates a credentials, signing credentials. That's a secret signature which is formed out of the key which you got in the first line of code and using the hashing algorithm. Here I am providing the HMAC SHA-256 algorithm, and using the key it creates the credentials value. So these are the two lines which creates the signature part of the JWT. The next one is pretty simple, explanatory. It's a claim, it's a user claim which I am creating. I'm creating two user claims. One is a user and the email. So it will be a part of the payload in the JWT with the JSON key name called user and email. So these are the claim value. I'm creating the token in the next step using the JWT security token library as part of the .NET. The first parameter is the issuer name. Issuer name is getting from the issuer name what I'm providing. The second parameter is the audience. Audience also getting from the app settings value which I have provided here. The third one expires. This is a parameter which decides the validity of the token. So here I put the 30 minutes. So token will be validated for 30 minutes. If you check the expiry of the JWT token, when you receive that one, you can validate again this one. If it's already expired, you can put as an invalid token. Next one is signing credentials. Signing credentials is formed out of the credentials what you formed in the first two lines of the code. So that's the credentials. And the last one is the claims I am providing. Claims is the claims what you have defined here, the claims I am providing. And the final step is returning the token which I am created out of this step. I put this method as an allow anonymous. The reason why there is no validation required for this create token. So this is the HTTP get method where the token will be generated for our project purpose. So the user will be first hitting the create token method. So it will be creating the token for the user, and that token will be used by the client application to send the request to the month controller. As a next step, we have few config items what we are getting a token, which includes like key, issuer and audience. We need to get the config values here. We will have a constructor through dependent injection. We'll be getting the config values. We'll create a private variable. The constructor will assign to underscore config from the config where we are getting through dependency injection. We are good. We can run the project. While it's building, we'll move to Postman. So in the Postman, I have created one more tab. I have the web API method. It's again a get one, but now it's calling the token controller and the create token method. I put the correct URL. Previously I put the HTTPS localhost API token. That's where it's listening. It's a HTTP get method of the controller token. Let's send it. We got the response back, which is a JWT. If you want to see the values, what is there in the JWT, you can move to, I have put the JWT token what we got. You can see algorithm, type, and the user claims we have created. So we got a valid JWT, but if you see, signature is invalid. Even though we are able to see the values, the signature is invalid because we have not given the signature to validate the signature part. That is why the site is showing invalid signature, but you can see the values. Come back to the Postman. In the first method, we have not done any changes. Even if you hit right now, absolutely no change. It still says that no authentication scheme has done, because we have not implemented anything on the web API. Only thing we have created right now is creation of the web token, JWT token, from the another service.